Go story completed. To unlock the Ecto file, which will give us 10 points. It also gave us quest points, which works towards the 125 quest point requirement. And we can also equip that bed sheet in the city of Apparently it doesn't work on all the NPCs, but the Mastercrafter is one of them. So that's 30 points. And this video doesn't end until we get Dragon Trophy. Yes, I just want to get it done. Doesn't matter what task I need to do for it. We will get it done. That is the medium task set for Lumbridge done. I think I'm just going to do the hard one as well. I was just looking at it. It doesn't look too difficult to complete, so we're going to do it. Okay, for a second there, I thought that the hard Lumbridge wasn't a task because I didn't check. But that is 80 points for the hard Lumbridge task set done. I don't really care about the rewards, if I'm going to be completely honest. We're now going to go do Spirit of War. Well, I need to do rituals and all sorts of stuff first, but we're going to get it done. That's 4,500, well, 4,600 souls. That is enough to do the quest that unlocks her mod. It's pretty quick with drinking bones and using as many multiply 3 glyphs as possible. I mean, they're depleted now, but that's okay because I need to make a whole new ritual site for one of the quests. So I just went to get the souls first, so to not waste this ink because it's still very miserable to get. That is the Harbinger of Death finish. We get some lamps, but we don't care because we're gonna do the next quest. Look, give me the league task doing the story mode version of it. Oh yeah, it actually does. Okay, well. Okay, that's all we need to do then. And that is the quest completed, but we just did it to get her mod and to be able to unlock our upgrade, because I think we actually need that to upgrade our gear, but I'm not too sure. But even so, it is good to do because it's free 80 points. That's tier 60 upgrade thing done. Now we just need to get the bars to upgrade ourselves. We need unsold bars, which we have none of, pretty much all of them. So let's main some Addy, Rune, and Orichalcum. Those are the tier 60 upgrades for the Skull Lantern and Omniguard. We need to do the tier 70 as well for a league task. Well, I got a Dragon 2-8 from KQ whilst going for the Necromancy upgrade task. We need to get 5 KC at KQ and 5 KC at Giant Mole. Giant Mole's gonna suck because of just all the barrowing and running around, but hey, oh, it is what it is. Why am I searching around? I don't even have any souls. Whoops. I think I just have to, as an Iron Man, I think you only just need to click on a tent and then you get the achievement. Yes, that's all I need. Yep, that's all I need. I got what I needed for the Elite Diaries. We'll finish off the Elite Diaries for 200 points in a moment. Let me finish off the Necromancy task. Okay, we got all the hideous moleskins. Please tell me I picked them up. Oh my god, there were 2 in my bank. Thank god. I just had a heart attack just for a second there. One thing to just make mole like 10 times better is just to make straight lines between the room, because then you can just search between them and it's a lot less miserable. Because obviously the whole mechanic of mole is to follow it when it's digging, but now it's just miserable. Oh, I forgot my bars. Death card upgraded. Oh, I didn't unequip the lantern. Hold up, I thought I did. No, never mind. I dead clicked. Surprise, surprise, death clicks. 80 points for the tier 70 upgrade, but that also allows us to decently do Necromancy now. Let's do the medium Underworld achievement. Surely that shouldn't be too difficult, right? Or annoying, please. Oh, well, no, not really, because I need to do just one task. You know what? We can do that. We can craft some flesh runes. We can do that, game. Thank you. Those are flesh runes. Love to see it. And there are 136 flesh runes crafted. Perfect. We also now do... Oh, wait, that's a 30-pointer. Sorry. I thought I was like, wait, we got another 30-pointer? No, that is the 30-pointer. We can now also use Threats of Faith, but then again, really worth it though, because we need to craft runes every single time, but yeah. Hey, beautiful. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe. And also, if you have the hype button, consider using it, as it really helps me out. This is the final episode, so enjoy it. Bro, can these Grand Balls please get in here? Please, man. I am not even halfway. I've been here for like 20 minutes, bro. Bro, this wasn't a 200-pointer. Wait, this is a 200-pointer, right? It's an 80-pointer. Nah, bro. I'm catching all the other fuckers that are here that I don't need. At this point, I'm better off just collecting all the meat and just using that instead. Oh my god, it's done, bro. This is one of the more miserable things that I've done this league. So I've talked about it before in the previous video, but pretty much the electrified trap didn't work because there's too many of the other creatures that just go in there when the Grand Balls are only like very limited. But it's 80 points, only 5.5k more to go. Oh, there it is. Hellfire bow. Thanks. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might have run past this earlier. Oh god. What the hell just happened? Yes, wield Hellfire bow. Okay, that's 200 points. Let's get out of this absolute shithole called the wilderness. Because PvP, oh my god, it's still in the game, man. You need to opt in for it. Sorry. I'm just salty that I died earlier. Right. Oh, nice. We need one of those. We need these light cores to be able to get ourselves a light creature and then do the Heaven Agility course for 200 points. And whilst I'm having lunch, I'll just collect some more of these so that I can hand them in and get another 200 points possibly. Oh, hold up. I could just already go to Lord Amelot to claim this shit. Hold up. There it is. Help Lord Amelot with his shadows. That's 200 points. That actually took like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So it wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was. There it is. Complete the Heaven Agility course with a light creature familiar summoned for 200 pointer. Very interesting. So to be able to help her out for the 200 point task, you need everything at 100%. But you could just get one weapon seed and one armor seed and just keep on handing them in there. Oh, then I need to talk to her again. Okay, interesting. Well, there's a 200 pointer. Give me the magic lamp. I don't need it, but that's easy 200 points right there. There we go. Come at me, bro. Now I just need to catch a charming moth in the wilderness. There we go. Charming moth. And the Elite Wellness test set completed. I haven't done the medium and hard one, so I can't actually claim the rewards, but you still get League stats for completing it. Okay, let's make a Luck of the Dwarves real quick for that extra little bit of luck that we can get, because we need all that we can get, let's be honest. A Triskelion piece, for fuck's sake, man. And gold charms as well, what the fuck, man? Bro, no, I killed myself because I literally Ivan spec there because I was like, you know what? Let's meme it. Let's risk it. Yeah, that didn't go too well. No, I got 2 Uncut Onyxes instead that I don't need anymore. God damn it, bro. Like when I'm hunting for Onyxes, they're not there, but Oh, you got a web. Nice. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, wait, let's not reroll then. Wait, where's... Oh, there it is. I can't even see it. Well, we got an Araxxor's web. I nearly rerolled that, by the way. Yes, that's my first hilt. It's actually probably a good hilt to get as well, because the scythe would be nice to get. Surely I'll get the leg piece now, right? Oh, yeah, you just got another leg piece. Yeah, why not? Bro! Where's my leg piece, man? I just... Ah! Yeah, here comes... Oh, let's go! Spider leg top. Oh, we got it. Thank you for the cash, Meryl. She got 3, I got 1. It is what it is. There is Summer, Giggle, and Vorkath Casey done. This is honestly one of the worst bosses in the game, I'm going to be honest. And this is the improved version as well, which is crazy. That's a task? Oh, wow. Botsy McBotsy's face first made it a task as well. We're just running some ED3 to finish off my Reaper as well. And to maybe work on the 25 KC and cope Eldritch. But that is 80 league points completed. Any looters? No, but we get lore. But most importantly, we got 200 league points from killing a basket. Thank you, team. I appreciate it. What do I do for team split? Okay, blue. Nice. Is that the kill? Let's go. Let's go. Parago done. Thank you to the team. Everyone here. It's probably best if I do this. Shout out to everyone here. Honestly, thank you very much for that. It's much appreciated. That's a free 200 pointer now. 200 points for Rise of the Six. Okay, there's the Elite task set done for Falador. This one does actually give points. And was very easy as well. It does say that you need Temple of Statistician and Loon Diplomacy, but you don't actually need them because you do have curses and the spells unlocked already. So you can easily knock this one out. And apparently you can easily knock out the Ardoin one as well. And this should be the final task for the... Fucking god, I made a Rune 2H crossbow, not a regular... Oh my god. Bro, I swear to god, man, this is... I didn't even know there was a 2H crossbow in the game to begin with, bro. What the hell is this? There it is. And there's also my 200 pointer coming in. Pick up another ET 200 pointer. Hello, Rue. How are we doing? Thank you for the 200 points. This, by the way, is my favorite pet in the game. I don't have it. It's a rune crafting pet. I unfortunately do not have it. But hey, it's still cool that this is a thing. That's another 200 pointer coming in right there. One of the absolute worst features of a Windows update is that for some reason it decides to reset your audio settings in OBS, the program I use to record. So there's got to be a bit of post commentary for the next clips because pretty much the next 15 clips didn't have any commentary because, well, I didn't have the right source selected. But anyway, here's 400 points for the dinosaur shiny, which I'm very happy to get because it's a free pointer. Taurus trap completed, so I can fletch a rune dart for another 200 pointer. There it is, 200 points coming in for 350 rune darts fletched. There's the final piece of the Armadale armor set, and if I put on the entire set, that will give me another 200 points. I'm farming them. Honestly, I'm just farming them at this point. By using this Dragonkin lamp on Dungeoneering, it will give me 100 Dungeoneering and allows me to go into the research dungeon underneath the Slayer Tower for another, you would have guessed it, 200 points. These Masterwork boots took me about 3 hours to complete or something, because I had to make an entire Elder Rune set. I had to mine the resources for the Elder Rune set, because apparently you need to make a full Elder Rune set before you can do this. And then I also had to make the Glorious Bar, which took another like 20 minutes, and then fold it, and whatever the hell you need to do. Bro, it's a long process, and I don't know who at Chevalric thought it was fun, but I don't agree. But hey, it's another free 200 points. 75 Elite Clue Scrolls completed for another 200 points. This is something I should have done a while ago, but here's the gem bag purchased and then the upgrade on top of it, because that actually gives us another 80 points, and it's kind of free when you run the Elite Dungeons, either for your melee upgrades or in general, like I did Elite Dungeons 3 for my Dungeoneering XP. That is as a first resort quest done, probably one of my least favorite quests, because I think this kind of summarizes why a lot of people don't like quests. It's not just a lot of dialogue running around. You can't do everything in one inventory. It's also RNG mechanics with catching the enemy. It's just annoying, man. Like, I generally think it's annoying. But we are doing this quest so we can make potion flasks, or more importantly, crystal potion flasks, because there are 2 tasks related to them where I get another 200 points each, 400 points total. Definitely worth it. And with the quest points, I'm very close to getting another 200 points for 125 quest points as well. And for the final post-commentary clip, you wouldn't believe it, but 200 points for making the Elder Overlords. Crazy chat, I know. Insane gameplay. 109 Herblore, which allows me to boost up +1 with my cape to make the Spiritual Prayer Potion and get the 200 pointer done. And yes, you can now hear me, and this is not post-commentary, because I fixed my audio settings. Thank God. Maybe I should actually boost up before clicking the potion flask, but there it is. Spiritual Prayer Potion made, which is actually pretty insane experience, and 200 points. You need at least 110 to make it. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, but it's made. We can now go do, I think I'm just going to do Goblin Diplomacy for a few quest points for another 200 pointer. There's Goblin Diplomacy done, but more importantly, the 200 quest point, 125 quest points for 200 points coming in. I don't think there's anyone for like 150. No, there's none. So we're not going to do any more quests in Leagues. That is the final quest done. And now to figure out what the next steps are to get our points. Oh, I just got the HP pet. Cool. Hopefully that transfers over to next Leagues. 115 Slayer, which unlocks Abyssal Lord and the Magister. Actually, isn't the Magister... That's an 80 pointer. Kind of strange. But yeah, 80 points might do that, but the Abyssal Lords are actually 200 points, so we're now going to be taking those out. Probably in the Wildy or the Asylum. I don't know, I'll figure that out. You'll see the clip. I didn't have a choice. I actually had to do them in the Wilderness, but it's another 200 points coming in. We're now at 59.3k, and then the 75 Slayer task is also going to be another 200 pointer, which gives us 59.5k, and then I just need to get 500 points somewhere. Surely that will be doable. 75 Slayer points. 75 Slayer tasks done. That is the final thing of Slayer I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to get 120. I just need to figure out how I'm going to get my last 500 points done. And then we're zooming to Dragon Trophy. Well, not zoom in. We got it. Yes, okay, that I was about to say that should give me an achievement. I tried this one time before, but I accidentally mined one in between. So like, you want to pre-mine them all. So that means that the bar above your head, like the top bar, is pretty much nearly full. But I accidentally mined one. Apparently, that's when the timer goes in. So what you want to do is you want to log out after you pre-mined everything just to reset the timer and then try it again. But that is 400 points, or 300 points away, and I can pick up a 200 pointer rather easily, so I'm going to do that now. If I click on this puzzle casket, I get another 200 points, and I'm only 100 points away from getting myself the trophy. Ignore how messed up the interface looks. It's because I switched between 720p and 1440p to be able to do clues, because Clue Trainer otherwise doesn't register my stream. But anyway, let's get the final points. Another 80 pointer done. That's 980 points. I just need to get a swift 30 pointer done, and then we're chilling. It's going to kind of figure out what it is going to be. I might just look at it here and then just see if there's anything that... Oh, I can probably do that. I will actually do that one. That is a funny one to end it off with. There he is. My man. Come here. There is your weed, my brother. And there is my Dragon Trophy. I hate that it's not centered above my character, but it is what it is. it is done. Let's recap this leagues. It's not going to be my review, but let's have a little recap though. Yet again, just to clarify, this is not my review. I'm going to do an extended review on leagues later on this week as of me uploading this video, but I just want to start off before I go into any thoughts, feelings, or whatever about League by thanking every single one of you guys who watch my Leagues content, whether that's the progress series or that are the shorts, because I got 1.1 million views in a month's time. That is incredible. I've talked about it before, but honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for it. That means the world to me as a content creator. And just all the support on the episodes, on the shorts, even on the live streams. It has been incredible. So thank you. That alone made Leagues one of the most enjoyable and amazing experiences I've had in RuneScape pretty much ever. Besides maybe the RuneScape Showdown, because that will probably never be topped, because that was the most fun I've ever had in RuneScape. But Leagues overall has been a lot of fun. I do think there are a lot of flaws with it, but I do also think that the majority of Leagues is a very enjoyable experience. I do, however, think that actually grinding to Dragon Trophy wasn't that enjoyable. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm always honest with you. But going from Rune to Dragon wasn't really that fun. I felt like I really had to go out of my way to find tasks that are not miserable to do, and that require the least amount of quests or prerequisites or other things to be completed. And that is okay. But I think overall, up until then, I think up until tier 7 and being able to just go about your day when you get tier 7 and your weapons and everything else. Like, as soon as I got my Slisk armor and my Fractured of Armadale, I felt like the game really opened up and I could actually play Leagues, even though we're not as powerful as I hoped that we would be. But overall, I did have a good experience. And like I said, I'll go into much, much more detail when I do my review later on this week. But thank you guys yet again for all the love and support you guys have given me on this series, on the shorts, on everything I've been doing. I really do appreciate it. And I cannot wait till the next leagues and to do it all over again. So thank you guys so much. My name's Chevalric, and I'll see you guys in my next video, whatever that might be. Well, I know, but you guys will find out very soon. And I think you guys will absolutely love it. Goodbye.